My opinion simply is that this is what happens when you have changes in our community. When there are different groups coming in and this is not their culture and they have no respect for anyone else's culture but theirs. And so because of the gentrification process where people are coming in and displacing people who have been living in the community for decades. And there's going to be conflicts. And the people has their priorities, and most time their priorities and those that have been here is not the same. And so there is no meeting of the minds, it seems. It is the powerful against the powerless. Politics without money is not good. We can like a candidate all we want to and so we vote for this candidate, but no matter who we put in there, from whatever party, they get corrupted and tainted by big money. And when they go in office, they're not there to see about our concerns. It is always about the concerns of the people who put money, serious money, into their campaign. We don't have the kind of fund that is necessary to bribe these politicians. It seems, we don't live in a community as black people, as African people in this country. We don't seem to live in communities. We just occupy a space. And as soon as the people who really create our communities, as soon as they want that space, they come in because they know how to get us out. They have the funds, they have the money, they have the political power. These politicians that we elect to office, and we think we go out there and do our civic duty by voting. Everybody say, so many of us, our people died for giving us the right to vote. We go out and we exercise our right to vote. But voting alone is not what is going to take us from this weird condition we are in and advance our cause. I can understand if the drumming goes on past a certain time and the sound is overwhelming. I can understand. There could be a compromise, an understanding of you lower the drumming, or you play it up to a certain time and certain nights or so forth. I can understand, but there must be a meeting of the minds. The community should come together, and we have to. If we are really in a community, there have to be understanding among all aspects of the community. It can't be one group just saying, this is the way I want it, and that's the end of that. People have to talk. And I don't think that much of that is happening in our community. Folks are always telling us what to do and what not to do. I think the aim is to stop it. The aim is to stop it. Wherever you see, as I say, you see the gentrification process is taking place, where a new group of people are coming in, they feel comfortable, I guess, among their own. And I think the aim is to clear the community of certain people and replace it with their own and their kind. And I think that is the aim. I think this thing about the drummers is kind of a smokescreen for what the real plans that they have. I think they're preparing it for the newcomers. Right? These things, they could have done these things all along. We've been here for the longest. And these amenities were not being fixed up for us. So as soon as the new people start coming in, they're paying more in rent and all these things. That's the kind of clientele that the people who owns and who run things, that's the kind of people they want. And so we, as a people, can't seem to get our act together.
Well, my name is Luna, and I'm here to enjoy the drum circle with my sister. It feels like I'm back home in Haiti. It brings back a childhood memory, and I really enjoy it. It just awakens something in your soul. I mean, I think, they're always going to try to shut down something good
To the people who are complaining about this drum circle, they don't understand how divine it is. And instead of complaining, they should maybe come out here and sit out here one day and they can bring whomever they want. If they don't feel the divinity in this atmosphere, then maybe it's them who have no soul. The drum circle gives me life. It gives me hope. It reminds me that we are some of the most strongest people, and you can't break this energy because we will always find a way. That's what we do. That's what this proves. We always find a way.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened, but I definitely think that we should use our voices and stand up against this. And maybe they should read some books, because this is very powerful, and this land right here is very powerful. We are very powerful, so they need to check themselves and learn something first before they complain, because this is not just a bunch of people out here beating drums. This is life. This is spirituality. This is church for us. I want to say what's up to love and everybody who believes in love.
My name is Agnes Free Spirit Wiley Richardson. Most people call me Free Spirit, which is my Cherokee name. It was given to me 20 years ago. I've been coming here since 1989, actually the day after my birthday. And it wasn't until 1991 when my sister came to visit from California that I actually danced for the first time, thanks to the brother behind you, Lumumba. As I was walking up the path where the drummer circle used to be in front of that tree right there, it was a much smaller circle with a lot more Native American drummers, which I really miss the native drum out here. But anyways, he walked up the path and the drummers part of him to dance. I followed him in there and danced for 3 hours. So they said, well, how come you haven't danced before? And I said, I didn't know I could do it. And so I've gone to dance classes over the years, and but basically I like to do what I call my own free spirit dance. That's why I accept my name, because even though our ancestors have sacred dances that we do for different occasions, somebody had to start off somewhere with the interpretation of the dance. So therefore, there's nothing wrong with following your own spirit in the dance as well. Well, it connects me to my dad most of all. My dad was a tap dancer, and he taught me when I was a child that when they put us in slavery, that we gave the rhythm in our feet was a message, and that's where tap dancing originated, he told me. And so I always took it in my heart. And actually, it was in high school. It was the first time I saw African dance that I can remember. They were dancing on the stage, and actually this girl's top came off, and she was dancing bare-chested. And everybody started laughing for like only a minute, a couple of seconds. Everybody got quiet and just absorbed it. And to this day, I would like to know who it was that was dancing in the group. I don't even know, it might have been Olatunji's group or some group that we might know now, because we're talking about 40 years ago. And I said to myself, I'm going to do that one day. And never did I know at the time that it would come into fruition so many years later. And the thing is that no matter how old you are, it can still come to you. Whatever gift we have is inside of us. From the day we're born until the day we leave the bodies that we're in.
Yeah, my name is Abdul Azim Sharif. I've been coming to this park about 26 years, every Sunday from about May to October. Well, sometimes there are individuals who decide to stick around and just continue to play after everything is shut down. You know, this is a free park, and so, you know, people do their thing freely. It's not something that's been policed. This drum circle been going on for more than 35 years.
So what's happening now? So where people are...
What's happening now is the gentrification of the neighborhood, in which certain kind of people are moving in, and therefore they want to see African culture die. Well, our people are not organized like the powers that be. We lack organization, we lack funds, we lack contact. We are not connected to no lobbying group, and we lack organization.